What a phenomenal day for freedom of speech in the United States, Canada, and indeed the entire world. The decision by Twitter's board to accept Elon Musk's $44 billion offer to purchase the company and transform it into a bastion for freedom of speech may be the most important market transaction in decades, with Elon himself saying, quote, "Free speech is the bedrock of a functioning democracy, and Twitter is the digital town square where matters vital to the future of humanity are debated." It is difficult to understate just how important this all is. Prior to Musk's intervention, the trend line for these massive tech companies has been to crack down on free speech, arguing, in my opinion very unpersuasively, that free speech presented a kind of existential threat to our society, even though it is one of the founding principles on which Western civilization is based. And yes, free speech isn't always pretty, but that is kind of the point. The entire concept of free speech is allowing and tolerating those you dislike, saying something with which you profoundly disagree, or, God forbid, even hurts your feelings. And while we might not always like that, the alternative, restricted or even compelled speech, is infinitely worse. On top of all of this, Musk, who, by the way, is a Canadian citizen courtesy of his mother who was born in Regina, has also promised to make Twitter's algorithm open to the public so that the platform's users, people like you and me, can have full transparency into why we are seeing, or as the case may be, not seeing the content put before us. And I fully expect this to impact more than just Twitter, as other social media platforms like Facebook and YouTube will undoubtedly and hopefully be pressured to do the same. Of course, as much as I am excited about this positive development, unfortunately, in the case of Canada, it will do little to stop the other major and growing source of censorship in our society, our own government.